come out to this spot this morning after being here yesterday. After work I popped in quickly. This area I've been to 6 times, including 2 weekends over the past 4 years, and tried to work this area out, and up until yesterday, no gold. Plenty of bullets, plenty of trash, but never found anything. So a couple of weeks ago I bought the Gold Monster 1000 on the back of seeing a few good reports on it and videos. Minelab Gold, my mentor for detecting, put through a video on how to use it. I decided that was going to be the go, so yesterday I had an hour to kill and came out and had a dig on these mullikeeps. Now this little racer pinged a piece of gold up the top here at about 2 inches deep. There's a few little scratchings around the back, but that's where I got the second piece. Very tiny. We got about 10 bits of buckshot, and I'll put a photo up on this video of the 2 bits of gold. So anyway, I had a bit of a scratch around, as I said, only for an hour yesterday. So I've come back today. I came up early this morning to do a couple of jobs up this way, and it was -3 when I got into Castlemaine to do a couple of jobs. I finished my work for the day. It's currently 3 degrees, so feeling a bit warmer. But my plan today, I'm going to rake all this debris out from in here, and then I'll start up here. I'll go back over it with the detector. If there's no more targets, I'll rake an inch or 2 off and then detect again. And any targets I get, I'll flick the video back on and record those signals and digs, and hopefully we get a good little video out of it. I've just started to detect the mound after raking it, and I've got what seems like a bit of a deep signal. At the moment it's flickering between ferrous and non-ferrous, but it could well be a little piece of gold. I'll just take a ½ an inch off. Could well be that pocket of orange as well. Let me see. No, it's definitely flickering a bit more to the non-ferrous. So just keep scraping. There's a few little gravels in there. I'll just move this back a bit. Let's see what that does. Yep. I'm going to call that for gold. I reckon that's gold, guys. Simply because I'd raked, I reckon, a good inch off, and that's probably another inch, inch and a half down. Alright, I'm going to have to set yours up. That's not bad, I'm excited about this. I think this might be a good piece. Just pop that there. And it's just down from where I found the first piece yesterday. It's a sweet zip zip, as opposed to the sort of high pitched chirp of a birdshot. But I did get fooled on that first one today. But we'll see. We'll see. It's in that orange stuff. The 2 I had yesterday were, I don't know how well you can see that, This fine orange gritty sand, it was in that. I'm very confident this is gold. It'll only be a small bit. And that's gold. You can see it. Don't know how well you can see that. How's that? Got a live dig. It's worked off. It's worked out. It's paid off this raking, coming back and raking this malachite today. There you go. That's a tiny. I don't even know how well you can see that. Just at the tip of my finger there. How tiny is that? There you go, the monster. They'd be lucky if it registered on the scales. But that's about the size I got them yesterday. I have a another target here. Just changed over cameras to my phone, so that sounds pretty good. It's a matter of where I'm going to sit you guys. I'll try and do this live then. Excuse the shaky camera and the huffing and puffing. So it's just in there. Right, so I'm going to clean out this here, just so we can drop whatever it is up there down. I can get back up there. Alright, so we're out. And just over there with that bit of dirt, as you can see, that's where we were. And I've packed the camera up in a few bits and pieces, and I've just come for a wander. Just going to spend a couple of hours checking out some other piles and GPS mark them if they're any good. And this is the first mound I've come to and picked up a nice little non-ferrous signal. Right, so it's in my hand. Alright, let's have a look. I hope it's still in my hand because I've had bits crumbling off there. Yep. So it's easier said than done, this. I wasn't going to bother videoing, but I thought I may as well. So if this makes it to the video, it was a good target, obviously, and worth doing. I don't know how I'm going to do this. You have to try and put yours somewhere. I'll switch it off for a sec, I'll come back to you. It's not the ideal way to make a video, but anyway, we sorted through it, and that's a little piece of gold. Yeah, literally walked from my vehicle back over to the mound where we were, which is just up over there, over the back. Picked up my detector, my scoop, my pick, and came out, and I thought I'll have a wander and see what else is about. And no word of a lie, this is the first target. Up in there, and there you go. Where are we? Right, I've got another target here, just in the side of this wall. So, I'll try and set this up. Oh, dear. Certainly starting to feel me age when it comes to bending down and getting in all sorts of different angles. Let's do this. If you stay there. The camera's on a funny angle, but it's about the best I can do. That'll do it. Looks nice and level on that camera, but I can guarantee you that that's a real uphill. The detector's probably on a 45-degree angle, so just up in that top section. So I think what I'll do is that. Just see if it's still there. To make sure it doesn't fall down the hill. There. Excuse the rough way of doing it, but it's seriously on a 45-degree angle or more, and I don't really want it to roll down the hill. Alright, so it's in the scoop. Let's go through it bit by bit. It's good at staying in. The longer it stays in, I think the better chance of gold. It's out now. It's always the way, isn't it? Put the moz on myself. And now I'm going to call this for gold. I'm not seeing a buckshot. I don't know if you can see that. There's a tiniest little bit of gold in the front of it. I'm not sure if it's ironstone or what it is. There's a bit of weight in the rock, in the stone, and it's definite gold.